So you want to broadcast on radio. You're not sure what to do, part two. Well, did you know it's cheaper to broadcast on medium wave than it is on FM? FM is way more expensive, like you're paying $1,000 to broadcast on FM. If you get an AM transmitter, not only you'll have some interference, but you'll have better range. What is AM in for? Amplitude modulation. And what FM stands for? Frequency modulation. The FM band in the Waikato is almost full. So if you broadcast on AM, this is what you need to do. You need to save up $87 cash. Start off with. That's what you need. But if you broadcast through the internet, it's free. Just pay for your internet connection and your content, and you can have an app for your station. You have a website with a media player. You need to have 2 servers for your station. So you have one server for your media, and if you go, you get Linux Ubuntu server installed on both your servers. You can get someone in America host a media player for you, going from your from your desktop computer to your media server, and a good internet connection, not wireless, but get a good internet connection, fiber preferred or satellites, and transmit. And if you do want to broadcast on FM, you need $87 for your license and have a technician come and look at your equipment. So, for example, you're broadcasting in the Hawke's Bay or Bay of Plenty or the Gisborne, Napier, Hastings, New Plymouth, Palmerston, North Wellington, Tauranga, Hamilton, Auckland, or anywhere to New Zealand. You'll need to get a dipole aerial or a dominate aerial. Put that on the roof, get someone to put it in, or a FM splitter. A surge protector for your aerial and your equipment, a surge protector for your transmitter and your other stuff. You'll need to ring 0508 776 463. Pay $200 to reach your station. You'll need to have it from your mixer to your processor and limiter. So you have a processor for the frequency stuff. Then you go to your transmitter with surge protection. And once that's done, that's good. If you're broadcasting to the whole Waikato, for example, you'll need between a 5 or 10 kilowatt transmitter. And if your frequency available on FM is 87.5, which has been phased out, because most radio FM receivers now have 88 FM to 108. So, if, for example, you're in the Hamilton and you want to broadcast, you drive around with your car or truck or ute or van. You scan. You have three radios going, one on the station you want to get, and that. But believe you me, FM's way more expensive than AM. AM only has 3 frequencies left before it's sold out. 1650 one frequency is free. So yeah. And then once you got the transmitter, say it's 10 kilowatts on AM and a 5 kilowatt on FM, and it's locked in the frequency you want, then you get to reach your station. How do you do this? You go to RSM, Radio Spectrum Management, look up to register a frequency. You put your details in and go click OK. You pay $200 to register the station that's registered. And then you'll get a client number from Radio Spectrum. So when you get the client number, it'll be sent to your email address or your postal address. Once you got that, then you get license crafted, especially for you. So you ring up a technician and see what your license crafted for your frequency on AM or FM. Once that's done, you pay the technician the money to pay for crafting. Once your license is crafted, you can broadcast. but once a year you have to pay $200 to reach your station with raised pitch amendment. And your equipment, if it's FM, has to be transmitter, for example, 5 kilowatt. Has to be have a PLL. What's PL? PLL transmitters prevent the slight interference in other stations. So if your transmitter's not having got PLL, it could cause trouble with other stations. So make sure when you buy a transmitter on eBay or any other site, it has PLL with it and RDS. What RDS is radio data synchronization. So yeah, this is part 2 of a 10-part video of radio broadcasting. So once your license is crafted and you pay your $200 a year registration, then you know what it's broadcasting. Then you have to get some equipment to broadcast, or if you've already. This is the end of part 2. There's 10 parts to this series. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.